What's going on, guys? It's ValRECO here with another hot, disgusting beast animalistic gameplay, and this time we're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 free-for-all on Redwood. Let's do this. So this is some free-for-all gameplay on Redwood. I did alright. I went 30 and 10 final score. You know, I like to keep it under 10 kills in a free-for-all match because that's when you're just totally going beast. So I got around 10 deaths, which was whack. It was mostly at the beginning of the game. These guys were being fruits and going into this little bunker area and camping it on out. But, you know, the Call of Duty community annoys the shit out of me sometimes because they're never satisfied. And I'm not talking about the casuals who don't play Call of Duty that much. And a casual, I'm not being derogatory towards you, but people who just play the story mode, play a little bit of multiplayer with their friends, and that's pretty much it. Whereas me, I go hard when there's a good Call of Duty. I didn't go hard in Advanced Warfare because of the look at this oh my god, this is the worst shit right here. They were either in the bunker or up in this little catwalk area just camping down the stairs. I run all the way back over here and get killed again, I think, by the same dude in the stairs. I didn't even expect him to be there again. I killed him, and this guy was shooting at the guy at the stairs right here, and I get mowed down again. Look at this fruit basket. God damn, look, my body went flying. But anyway, you know, the Call of Duty community is never satisfied. They've always got something to complain about. You know, people that liked Advanced Warfare were horrible at Call of Duties, and were happy just to get 20 kills and 20 deaths. Whereas me, I want to fucking destroy. I want to dominate. I want to get all the kills. Fucking call up 4 or 5 kill streaks a game. I want to shit on people. There's a difference between having fun getting kills and getting killed a bunch. Like, that aggravates me more than anything. Going like 28 and 24, that shit just aggravates the fuck out of me. I want to go 30 and 4 on them, dominating them, calling out Cerebus's airstrikes, kill streaks left and right, you know. But on Advanced Warfare, what killed that game was the fucking shitty ass movements, being extra fast, and the Call of Duty connection couldn't even keep up with how fast the connection was, or how fast the movements were. You know, a lot of the times when I was looking at the kill cams, I was getting shot where I wasn't at anymore. Like, I wasn't even there anymore. I was like, all that running around the corner and getting killed after you go around the corner shit is garbage. But and another thing that ruined that game was the variants, man. I never got any good variants. The best gun in the game was the HBR Insanity or whatever, which it shot really fast. It had the highest damage in the game, and it didn't have any recoil at all. It was like insane. I picked it up off the ground from somebody. I was like, okay, well, this confirms my entire beliefs on this game, that, you know, if you don't have an Insanity or Intensity or whatever elite version of a weapon, you're not going to compete at all, which is whack. Why should I have to pay and buy a gun, or not even a gun? I couldn't even buy the gun. You gotta buy the elite drops over and over again and pray to God that you get a good weapon. And then when you get a good weapon, I'm not even definitely gonna be satisfied to beast anybody because they don't have the same weapons I do. So it's like I'm shitting on people who aren't good. So, you know, that was the problem with Advanced Warfare. It was just garbage all around. And, you know, Ghost wasn't even that bad. The only thing I didn't like was you died way too fucking fast on that game. It was like ridiculous. I feel like I was playing on hardcore all the time. And you know, there was shitty kill streaks too. It was boring because there was no kill streaks to like just fucking drop on somebody's dome. OP kill streaks is what make the game fun, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't have fucking super disgusting kill streaks that get like 5 kills every time you call it out, then, you know, it gets boring after a while because all you're doing is shooting people with your gun. Whereas, see right here, I just called out an airstrike. I got a flamethrower on the way, just got a Cerebus in a free-for-all, and I'm just feeling it right now. This guy's rushing me. I couldn't get from behind this tree back here. I wasn't even trying to camp. I was like, man, I'm trying to get from back here. And then I got nervous because I had no ammo right here. So, you know, I was pretty beasting these fools in this match. It was like disgusting. This is one of my favorite maps. I love Redwood. Normally these tree type wooded area type maps, like, they suck, but this one, it's a beautiful looking map, and I'm so glad it's actually a good map because I love playing different maps. I don't like playing the same map over and over and over and over again. I like to look at different maps, and this map has tremendous, like, the best graphics of all Call of Duty maps ever, because, like, it's just a beautiful fucking map, and I'm glad it plays really well. But back to what I was saying, you know, Ghost was just really fucking boring. There was nothing to do. Listen, I'm glad that there's little specialists in the game, and I'm glad there's wall running. I don't mind it. You don't have to wall run. The first half of the game, when like for the first 2 nights when I got the, you know, when Black Ops 3 came out, I kept forgetting about the knee slide right here, and the wall running. I just forgot all about it. I use the knee slides to get around faster, and then the wall running is just, you know, to flank people. That's all that's for. There's nothing that is OP about, like, or not OP. That's like fucking. Everybody says everything's OP, not knowing what the meaning is. It's not like phony where like you can just, like, you can't just double jump and evade action. I mean, you can to get to cover, but it's really difficult in this game. I've been able to do it a couple times in these games, but like you could just like get shot 2 times and just immediately thrust jump on Advanced Warfare, get out of action. And another thing about Advanced Warfare, I think that, you know, if they had more health, like health strength or whatever, I'm not thinking about the right word for it, like double health maybe, it would have been more tolerable, because there would have been longer gunfights. Whereas Advanced Warfare, you're just getting gunned out of the sky, not knowing what the fuck happened. You're just dead. You're just pressing square most of the time. That's why, and you couldn't never have any map control because everybody was jumping and flying around. So, like, you could have better map control on Halo than fucking Advanced Warfare. That game was just horrible all around. It was bad, and it seems like people, you know, are just every time the new Call of Duty comes out, they're complaining. I've never complained about a new Call of Duty, you know, being trash the first 3 days when it came out on any of them, except for Advanced Warfare, because I knew it was garbage from the start. I was like, listen, it's kind of fun, but it's like I can't go beast. And if you can't go beast, there's no point to even stick around, because you can't do anything when you're going 25 and 22 every game. It's like boring as shit. Nevertheless, like, I'm glad that they put the specialists in the game, because, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna let the audio run a little bit longer. I'm glad that they put the specialists in the game, because it lets not so good players get an opportunity to fucking finally get a kill. Because on this game, if they didn't have specialists, the game would still be tight, but the specialist gives you that extra pizzazz, that extra spice that keeps the game tight. You know what I mean? Like, it keeps the really sorry players around trying to get a kill and shit. And the specialists, you have to have some kind of finesse and skill to, you know what I'm saying, use them bitches, because like gravity spikes, you can't just run directly at somebody and then hit them with the gravity spikes. You gotta run behind them and then jump on B flag and get a double kill. You can't just run at them and do it. I mean, I've seen people try to do it. They've tried to do it to me and it doesn't work. I shoot them out of the sky. But, you know, you have to have a little bit of finesse using it. Even the War Machine, it's kind of hard to use. Or, I think, not the Warhammer, is it called the... Yeah, it's called the War Machine. Whatever, the grenade launcher, the Ellen DeGeneres looking bitch. The grenade launcher, you have to, like, shoot it up high in the sky and use a little bit of skill to get a kill with it, you know. But nevertheless, like and subscribe, all that bullshit. You know, I'm having fun with the game. I don't give a fuck if nobody else does. I don't care about anybody's reviews or opinions on the game. I enjoy it, and if I didn't enjoy the game, I wouldn't upload videos of it. Nevertheless, like and subscribe, all that bullshit. Twitter.com/ValRECO, YouTube.com/ValRECO, and I'm out of this bitch. Peace.